This is a really, really important website, capcvet.org, an excellent site to get information about parasites. So you just want to, some night when you're bored, you want to hear some gruesome stories, look up CapCvet. It's really cool. But also, if you get the diagnosis of somebody and you want a little more information, that's a really good one. One of my classmates and one of my professors are both part of this. So, and the one classmate was a parasitologist before he went to vet school, so he was always really weird about parasites. And now look, he's got a CapC Council thing, so that's a good place. Another thing that will cause colitis, itis of the colon, is bacteria. Sometimes they're foreign bacteria that come in, but sometimes it's just imbalances. The bad bacteria grow and create some some toxins and irritants, and cause an irritation on the lining of the colon. Sometimes we do see some viruses, not quite as often in the colon, but sometimes you'll see some things like that in there. Sometimes they eat crazy things. Cats are really cool because you don't normally see a cat presented to the vet clinic that's drinking a bottle of Clorox, and a dog will do that. So they are a little bit more discriminating, but they tend to they often chew on plants and things like that. And there are a few things that are not so good for them and will cause some irritation in their intestines. And then the good and bad bacterial overgrowth things will do that. There are some hormonal imbalances that will sometimes show us colitis, hypothyroidism, too much thyroid. Thyroid is the gas pedal of your body. It tells every cell in your body how fast to work, and if you've got too much of the thyroid coming out, it's like putting the pedal to the metal and everything's just going real fast, so your intestines are too, and they push things through too quickly, and things aren't digested properly, and go down there and feed all these bad bacteria who love it, and they overgrow, and then you get in troubles. Diabetes mellitus will sometimes present as a diarrhea, oftentimes more often as urinating a whole lot in the box, but sometimes you'll see it with colitis too. And again, that's really about imbalance. What's gets digested in the small intestine and gets down to the large intestine and creates some problems. Stress. This is I don't know if you can say it, but this is, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I think that's beautiful. That's a cat for you right there.